Hello all, and welcome back to The Crawl. We have some exciting news for you, and that is new achievement. You can read or listen to an audiobook with that sexy voice of his. Oh, Carl.
Hello. Again, for those who doesn't know, we have finished Dungeon Crawler Carl, our first audiobook together.
New achievement.
New achievement.
Steve Irwin smiles down upon you.
Reward?
I said Steve Irwin smiles down upon you.
Is that not reward enough? We are yelling, so Cora is now scared. She doesn't understand its happy yell.
Oh, big yell.
Anyways, for those who doesn't know what DCC is about by Matt Dinniman. Dinniman. The apocalypse won't be televised. Welcome to the first book in the wildly popular and addictive Dungeon Crawler Carl series. Did not need to read that part. You know what's worse than breaking up with your girlfriend? Being stuck with her prize-winning show cat. And you know what's worse than that? An alien invasion, the destruction of all man-made structures on Earth, and the systematic exploitation of all the survivors for a sadistic intergalactic game show. That's what. It's kind of like Squid Games meets Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Join Coast Guard vet Carl and his ex-girlfriend's cat, Princess Donut. Oh, Carl.
Oh,
I can't
Carl.
do it.
Beatrice will be most displeased.
Miss Beatrice. And
Maybe it's B and Ferdinand. Hey, Cork. Yeah, you're kind of like a Princess Donut.
join Carl and Princess Donut as they try to survive the end of the world or just get to the next level in a video game like Trap-Filled Fantasy Dungeon. A dungeon that's actually the set of a reality television show with countless viewers across the galaxy, exploding goblins, magical potions, deadly drug-dealing llamas. This ain't your ordinary game show. Welcome, Crawler. Welcome to the dungeon. Survival is optional. Keeping the viewers entertained is not.
And for the record, do not urinate in the halls.
For the love of all that is holy, do not. Now interrupt me at any time if you remember or think of a note to yourself. The description of the cycles could have been more clear, or maybe we are stupid. I thought 5 years, he thought correctly though with 5 days. But apparently I gaslighted him.
You want me to read them?
Why?
My voice is louder
Good Lord.
and the camera's further away. So the cycles, we were listening, we were going to get snacks because we are fat. And they said cycles, and I thought it was days, she thought it was years, and
I was like, that's a really long time. No, it's just days.
the AI seems like an asshole, lol, but funny.
It was. We were right.
Him and that foot fetish.
He did have a foot fetish.
The Syndicate has been preparing since like 1930s.
A really long time.
Yeah, they get all the pop culture references, which is kind of nice that they mix some of the the aspects that all these kind of books have, like monsters and stuff, with pop culture references.
Yeah.
Like the Hoarder, the Gym Bro.
The foot fetish.
The Velociraptor that is Mongo, and I will die on that hill. The system reminds me of Hunger Games.
I said it earlier.
Yeah, it's like Hunger Games meets like
Games.
Battle Royale meets Squid Games
'Cause-
meets like Lord of the Rings.
Because they're basically the rich VIPs just watching other people kill each other for fun.
Yeah, they're up to some fishy business. And half the audience just left. Some of the achievements are funny. Some are sarcastic as fuck. Sounds like Wu from Grimm is reading them.
I forgot about that, yeah. if you watch Grimm, you would know Sergeant Wu and his sarcastic humor. And if you have not watched Grimm, watch it.
It
It's
is
on
very
Peacock.
good. It's kind of like a watered down version of Supernatural.
It's on Peacock.
Donut impatiently grabbed a treat from Carl and turned into a fleshy blob for about 5 minutes.
Is that how she started talking? I can't remember.
Yeah, because it boosted her intellect.
Oh, yeah. It's a super smart cat. And strong.
But
Yeah.
she still kind of reminds me of Amy Farrah Fowler, which, go figure, that's kind of the meme from the Big Bang Theory. It's like, oh my god, it's a tiara. Put it on me. Put it on me.
You selfish. How vain do you think I am? Oh my gosh, it's a tiara.
Donut can talk now. She reminds me of Max from Haunting Danielle series, with the whole humans just aren't very bright.
If you've watched my Ghost Marlowe or Haunting Danielle series, there's a cat named Matt, and he doesn't talk, but we do get in his head, and he thinks humans are not that bright. And Donut expresses that out loud, verbally, numerous times.
Donut is like many cats, a big idea of self-importance.
Pretty much.
And the whole princess comment. I am actually a princess because we have a show or a competition for the animal pageants or beauty pageants.
Whatever cats do.
Exia says when Donut put on the tiara, it reminded him of Amy Farrah Fowler from The Big Bang Theory. I did indeed. Oh my god, it's a tiara!
It's my favorite.
I was gonna say, if you can't tell, we're nerds when it comes to The Big Bang Theory.
This is fun with flags. Look awkward. Stiff.
The author made a Gilmore Girls reference with a Rory and Lorelai named goblins.
Just two rainbow goblins. Lorelai and Rory. God.
The goblin, even though not a main character, the author wrote it in such a way you feel for them. Yeah, I remember that.
I forgot.
That had one of the saddest achievements.
So maybe move on to a better level and find peace.
No, I was talking about the dungeon battle where it's you killed children.
Oh,
You
yeah.
monster.
You monster.
And it's all children that die in the dungeon get sent to a waiting room to wait for their parents.
Psych.
Reward?
Just
that
kidding.
was the reward.
Just kidding.
When Donut says, do it, it reminded me of Exia saying, do it, do it.
I don't remember what she said do it for, but
I don't know.
should have wrote that down. I'll always think I remember these, and then I never do.
They ran into another crawler, Frank, who asked if Carl could put Donut down. Donut shrieked, "Put me down!" Carl quickly said, "That's not what he meant." But for the life, that is actually what he meant. Because Frank is an a-hole. And he kind of deserved the karma he got. Really, not really. No one deserves that karma. But
I remember listening to it. It's put me down. That's not what you meant.
no, poor Donut got hurt. She's good. Gave a fake death speech. I still remember that. Tell Miss Beatrice.
I died bravely.
And tell Ferdinand.
It's who the heck is Ferdinand?
They're finally on the show, and Donut is acting like it's the best thing ever.
It is better than the tiara.
Carl got a device named after him, and royalties, though it really kind of sucks for his royalty amount. Carl's Jugaboom.
Carl's Jugaboom.
They called him unstable. I mean, he is a guy going around in boxers, a foot care, pedicure kid.
How did he
And
know?
a gauntlet that it explicitly said not to jerk it with.
Had he known he was gonna be, fighting, I'm sure he would have put on pants and shoes.
I just read your next comment. B was going to give Donut up for a younger cat. That bitch.
How dare she? I do not like Beatrice. Off with her head. I do not want to meet her, and I feel like I read that we do.
And then poor Carl had a breakdown, and I think that's when he said his one, like, kind of famous-ish line. You
No.
will not break me.
He said that in his head. That wasn't during his breakdown. He might have, but
When was the breakdown? I don't
he,
remember
I think it was Odette was out there, and it was after the show and everything. Or, no, well, not directly after. But it was Mordecai was there, and it was that fish lady. I think was that Odette?
Zev.
Or was it maybe Zev then? And then all of a sudden he just started, like, yelling and cussing.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I can't remember what set him off. I think they told him to act a certain way or something. I don't know. Somebody in the comments will
Yeah,
correct me.
which I really like Zev as his kind of PA instead of that one admin who was like, Crawler, you don't have a choice.
Maybe that's what set it off.
No,
No.
that was before. I know the scene
Yeah.
you're talking about. Because
Maybe
Mordecai
that-
was just like butt clenched the whole entire time. Just like,
He was like,
quit, cut.
stop! Even Donut was like, stop it.
And then in a sad scene, Yolanda died.
Poor Yolanda. Not Yolanda.
And how she died was utterly stupid. So there was a rule where if you haven't read the book, what are you doing here? Go read it.
My videos are full of spoilers. You know
Yes.
this by now.
There was an old resident named Jack, and as a former CNA, I've seen residents do that, but he had to urinate. He didn't
Right.
go into the bathrooms.
As you were
and he
supposed to.
pissed on the wall. So a rage elemental popped up. Yolanda killed Jack, but before anything could happen, she got clawed and died. And it was very sad.
Poor Jack, too.
The curse of animals talking all of a sudden. And this is a Princess Donut quote.
Regarding Jack.
Yeah,
Kind of.
regarding Jack
And
and Carl. Wow, yours isn't nearly as big and doesn't have that hat thingy on it.
It's like, shut up, Donut. Not right now.
Yeah, I would hate for the dogs to be able to talk because I'd be afraid of some of the stuff they would be saying.
Of course, tail's wagging. She's already got plans here.
Apparently they love Gossip Girl in this dungeon.
Another pop culture reference.
Yeah, it was kind of comical to watch Donut go on and on with Zev. Meanwhile, you just see Carl like, oh God.
And then they tried to start talking about another show, and he's like, no, no more.
And then they go like, oh, well, we have a special chat. We can continue this there. And then finally, we met Mongo.
Oh, we finally met Mongo. I have not heard nearly enough about Mongo.
The little velociraptor.
It's just a little baby.
Yeah, so I kept sending TikToks about the book and stuff to keep us motivated to read, which it was really fun. It reminded me of like He Who Fights with Monsters, and I just recently learned, it didn't really click with me at that point because I hadn't read Dungeon Crawler Carl, about the Dirty Shirley reference in He Who Fights with Monsters being a reference to Dungeon Crawler Carl. And the Princess Down Under is Princess Donut.
From another world.
Yeah. But overall, I really enjoyed the book.
I did too. I can't wait. There's apparently 2 more coming out, and that'll be it. I don't know if I told you that.
I know so far there's 8. We've started,
So
or
there'll be
we're
10.
about to start on the second one.
Where there will be clowns and dead hookers, apparently. That's just what it told us. I quote.
But if you
If you
enjoyed reviews like this, be sure to subscribe to this gorgeous woman's channel.
Don't hit me on camera.
I'm editing this. I won't edit this out.
I know.
Jethro Smack.
And if you enjoy 3D prints, check out this gorgeous specimen channel.
Oh.
I don't know if you can see Cole Penny on the camera, but that's fine. It slowly goes.
But you want to do your outro?
If you enjoyed it, let us know. Okay, Penny is
The goodest girl ever.
Photo bombing, video bombing, I guess you call it.
What, Cora?
She's about to take a cold shower, I think. But if you liked it, let us know. Don't spoil it though.
Leave your best comments that we'll eventually understand once we get to that point. But don't give any major spoilers like Beatrice and Donut finally reuniting.
I do not look forward to that, whenever that may be. Let us know. Bye.